Hello folks, welcome back to the studio. With me today is a pair of trousers from Fuel. These are the Marshal trousers. They come in at £279. They are AAA approved and available in sand or black. And I can talk with added confidence on this particular pair of trousers because I was lucky enough to get invited by Royal Enfield for a ride out on the new Scram 411. And obviously I wore these trousers for the whole day and had no complaints. They were very, very comfortable. I'll get on to a bit of the subjectivity of that and my personal experience of these trousers in a few moments. Let me start though with the specifications of these. So if you're familiar with Fuel, you may well have come across their other very popular pair of jeans, the Sergeant 2, which share a lot of the same materials and technologies that you'll find in these trousers. So if you prefer that look, I will drop links in the description for you to check those out. Starting with the fabric that they've used, you have Fuel's 3-core fabric on these. It is single layered, which makes it very, very comfortable. It's actually relatively tough or thick feeling. I really like that because it gives me added reassurance as to its strength and durability, but some people might want a slightly thinner pair of trousers. I can say that they weren't stifling or too hot at all, and it was a warm day, so don't worry about that too much, but they are a slightly thicker feeling material. The other key aspect to safety is of course armor, and you'll find a full set included in these trousers. It is Flying Bats armor, never come across it before, but it's very similar to the Revit C-Smart armor actually. It's level 2. It is nice and slimline, even though it is a slightly thicker armor, it's still really discreet from the outside. And something that I really appreciate from it is that they are quite large, they're quite wide actually, which means they cover more of your knee and more of your hip. I've found with some smaller armor, it can be a little bit finicky once you get on the bike. You'll find the trousers move around, the arm is not quite in the right spot. The fact that these are quite as large as they are does mean that they cover all the necessary parts of your legs. Also, added bonus from Fuel is that they have the pocket for the knees located on the outside, so you can actually get access to it using this zip on the side of your leg. That makes it so much easier to get in or out. I think stylistically, you'll find these have a slightly wider cut to the leg than with the Sergeant, so they are a slightly looser looking or fitting trouser, but still pretty tailored. You have quite large belt loops on the top, so you can fit a variety of different sizes of belts if you need. You actually only have 2 pockets on these jeans. On the front, you don't have any on the back. That is worth knowing, but it didn't really bug me too much. I tend to store more stuff in my jacket than my trousers anyway. They are a zip closure. One of the things I did notice is that they're quite far around to the front. Not distractingly so, but if you've got a really big smartphone, which I do, unfortunately, it might be a little bit fiddly fitting it in there on the front, especially whilst you're sitting on the bike. You will also notice a variety of stretch panels. You've got this accordion stretch material at the tops of your knees, at the side of your leg there, up towards your hip, and on the back. And that works really well actually at giving you a bit of extra flexibility. Now when it comes to the sizing on these, they are true to size. I wore a 32. I generally wear a 32 in my jeans, but there is no variety in the length. They only come with the one leg length. So if you're a little bit taller, you may want to consider that, but you will see a lot of their press material and our press material showing these with high top boots. And I think the majority of people wearing these are probably going to couple it with high top boots anyway, so you can always tuck that in. Something I did notice about the fit though is they are relatively high waisted. Now for me that wasn't much of an issue. We've tried them on with other people in the office. And how do I put this delicately? If you've got a bit of a belly, you'll feel this applying pressure to your belly. You'll feel the fact they are slightly higher waisted. For me, it didn't really present itself too badly. The only time that I noticed was just the fact that my belt was sitting relatively high on my hip bones, and I could feel that whilst I was sat on the bike. Not uncomfortable, not painful, but I was aware that it was there. But from my full day of riding, for temperature, I was very comfortable. For flexibility, I was very comfortable, and I was reassured as to the toughness of these trousers. And as we were doing a little bit of off-roading, it was good to have the level 2 armor in there as well, just in case you do come off the bike. It's always nice having that improved armor. If you want to check these out for yourself, I'll drop links in the description. I will also drop links to the Sergeant 2s if you prefer that style. Let us know in the comments section which one you prefer, and for more of the world's finest riding gear, stay tuned to Urban Rider. I will see you soon. Bye bye.